Page 32, Tijuana Trolley. Let's look this over and see what we're getting into. It's about a page long. Treble and bass clef signs, one sharp in the key signature. We're either in the key of G major or E minor. If you look it over, you see a lot of G chords. I'm guessing we're probably in G major. The end of it is the last measure of the second line you're here, and that's a G chord. So anyway, do the scales for G major and E minor. Yeah. 4/4 time signature. Let's take it one hand at a time, make sure we understand the rhythm and all. Right hand, you're here, 4, that's here. That's 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, rest. Okay, not too bad, I hope. Now in the second line, in the third measure, they want 5th finger. Because you've been here, and now they want you to come down here. It's because we got a G coming up, we're getting ready for it. And you have a rest, you can come down, so it's 1. However, for this part, I recommend you just stay here and reach up, because you should be able to reach an octave. And so we're just going to use second finger on the B, and it's here. Rather than thumb again, I don't recommend it. It's a beginner's fingering. We got to get out of that. Just reach up here on that. And then the next line, just 4. Rest. Okay. Last line, you're here. You want third finger here. You can use second finger there. Just thumb. And then go ahead and use 4th finger on the last one. You don't have to use third. I can use second. And then 4 here. That's because you're going to go back to the top and you use 4th finger on it there. So you're getting ready for what's coming. The left hand just got the chords. You have the block chord, G chord, and then the 5/7 chord. And that's pretty much it. Third line down is broken chords. 1, 2, 3, 4 chord, then the 1 chord, then block chords. Okay. Put the hands together. And again, when I first put the hands together, I'm liable to hesitate all over. I don't care. I just want to know which fingers are working together. It's here, here, then here. The right hand comes up on the beat 4. 1, 2. See, each time on beat 4, the right hand comes up. So I get the hands working together. And then I go back over it however many times it takes and slowly work out the hesitations so it's a steady beat. And once I've done that, then I'll add the articulation of the slurs, the staccatos, the expression. And the hinging at the wrist. This is hinging at the wrist. Second measure, 1 and 2 and 3 and off. So in the last, the right hand, cha-cha-cha. And that's a little tricky. That really is. That second measure, 1 and 2 and here. You're coming up. Tricky. And you get that same rhythm in other measures too. The second line, last 2 measures. Hinging at the wrist here. Let the wrist stay relaxed. Third line, connect the right hand, staccato on the left. There. Third line, second measure. Look out. This is done. This comes up on beat 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So hold that right. Don't lift them at the same time. No, it's not staccato. Hold it out. Yeah. So add in the staccatos and slurs, and then I add the dynamics. MF at the beginning is mezzo forte, sort of loud. That's the melody. Whatever you think sort of loud is. This chords need to be soft. The accents at the end of the second line, take it up a notch. Those will be loud because of the accents. And then the third line is loud. The left hand is still soft. Yeah, so the last 2 lines are loud. Get into the music and feel it, and you can adjust these dynamics a little bit. You're just on the loud side. Speed, well, with spirit. However fast your trolley is going to go, but it needs to be accurate. Please don't copy me. You get into the music. You feel it. The DC al fine at the bottom, remember that DC means go back to the beginning. And the al fine means go to fine. The fine is at the end of the second line. There's a thin and thick bar line. That's the symbol for the end of a piece. And so you just go back and play the first two lines again. So you learn it, and when you're ready, you can play it at least slowly with no hesitations. Then come back to the video and let's play it together slowly to check that you have the correct notes and the correct rhythms. The rhythms are a little bit tricky here. We have to check on those. I'll give us 4 counts. 1, 2, ready, and go, and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 4 and rest. 1, 2 and rest. 1, 2, 3, rest. And 2 and 2 and 2 and rest.